Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Rehab Pikachu here. I'm coming at you with the Week 7 predictions, and Aries is not here. I'm sorry, but honestly, me and him have not talked since last week whenever we did that Week 6, like actually talked for the conversation. Like, we've talked, but not like a whole lot. Anyways, the first game was the Seahawks and 49ers. So we didn't get that in time because I was kind of waiting on Aries, hoping he would come around, but oh well. I'm not going to count this game, but I did have the 49ers. I'm not going to count that though. Next game is the Cardinals and Vikings. Cardinals started off good, but I think a lot of their wins were luck after I went back and looked at them. So I think the Vikings are going to come up in this one because Adrian Peterson, monster. Christian Ponder turning into a monster. Percy Harvin, he's injury prone. He's a monster. Jared Allen, beast. Next we have the Cowboys and Panthers. I got to pick my boys. I mean, if I didn't pick them, I can't be their fan no more, right? Anyways, I think I had Atlanta beating them though. That was that 1 week because everyone else that I was doing these predictions with had Atlanta, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to pick them, I think. Not sure. I have to go read back and check on that. But anyways, the Cowboys, they miss field goals like no other. They miss field goals pretty much as the Redskins do, but only in the clutch. I mean, if they're in the clutch, Cowboys are going to miss field goal. But if not, they might make one. The Redskins, they just miss field goals, period. I think they do got a new kicker though, but we'll get that in a minute. Now we got the Saints and the Buccaneers, NFC South rivalry. I got the Saints over the Buccaneers because Saints, beast, Buccaneers think they're good. Next we got the Packers and the Rams. I got the Packers. I think this is an NFC West matchup, I believe. I got the Packers over the Rams because Aaron Rodgers dominated the Texans last week. Oh my God, he made them look stupid. He made them look like they're 0-6. He just put in work on them. And Sam Bradford and the Rams, I don't think they're that elite right now. Next is the Giants and the Redskins. After I seen what the Giants did to the 49ers, I don't know. I cannot pick over them. No matter who it was, I'd have to go with the Giants. But for some reason in Madden, the 49ers are better now. Like, they lose, only score 3 points, and Madden's like, you know what? Let's go make them better. So now they're even better on Madden, so expect more cheesers. I do use the 49ers though online for VG matches, Virgin Gaming, but that's about it. Next is the Ravens and the Texans. I got the Ravens over the Texans even without Ray Lewis because I don't know, I like their offense, I like how they run. Their defense is still good even without Ray Lewis there. I mean, Ed Reed, Joe Webb, Paul Kruger. They just got a lot of people on defense. Haloti Ngata. Oh my God. Next is the Bills and the Titans. I got Oosbag's Bills beating the Titans because the Titans don't have anything good besides Kenny Britt. They don't have a good quarterback to throw it to. They don't have a good defense. They don't have a good running back pretty much because, well, their running back is just horrible. Oh my God. Next is the Browns and the Colts. And the reason he's bad, guys, is because he thinks he's good, got a big contract, now he sucks. I mean, yeah, I got money, now I'm just going to go blow everybody off and say I suck. Next, guys, is the Browns and the Colts. I got the Browns beating the Colts because the Browns had Joe Hayden back, as Evan Almighty pointed out to me. They do have Joe Hayden back. I'll put a link to his channel in the description. His gameplay now is all with the Browns, I'm pretty sure. Really good dude, really cool, really chill, down to earth. Yeah, his link will be in the description. The Browns over the Colts because Joe Hayden's back. He's the leader of that defense. I don't think the Colts and Andrew Luck are going to be able to beat the Browns after how I saw they played last week. They beat the Bengals last week. Wow, 76-yard touchdown. That was ridiculous. Next, we got the Jets and the Patriots. This one was hard for me to pick, but I had to go with the Patriots. And why it was hard is because the Jets last week, they showed they could do something over the Colts. They showed that they can win games. And the Patriots, well, against the Cardinals, they show they can lose games. Anyways, but the Patriots are too good on offense to lose to the Jets. I mean, I think their defense might struggle with the Jets' offense just because of how they use Tebow. Like last week, they were 4th and 13 on a punt, and they snapped it to Tebow, and Tebow threw like a 15-yard gain. Like, they snapped Tebow, he fake ran it and then threw it. I was like, wow, the Jets know what they're doing with Tebow and punt. Next is the Raiders and the Jaguars. I got the Raiders over the Jags because MJD, I don't know, I don't think he's been that productive this year. The Raiders, they've got some pretty big wins, especially over the Steelers. That was their biggest one, I think, this year. Darius Heyward-Bey, he's a monster if they know how to use him right. Like, all they really make their receivers do pretty much is try and go deep a lot. They got to throw it short and let them run because they're fast. Jacoby Ford, Denarius Moore can go deep. He's good. Jacoby Ford, Darius Heyward-Bey, short passes, short routes, and they'll be good. Their defense is real nice too. Terrell McClain, Richard Seymour, Chris Johnson, I think that's his name, cornerback. Then they got they don't got Stanford route no more. Who's that? Michael Huff, he's good. Trayvon Brant, he's real good. I think I'm saying his first name right. Anyways, next we got the Steelers and the Bengals. I got the Steelers over the Bengals. This one was really hard for me to pick too. This is a Sunday night matchup, but I picked the Steelers. Sorry guys, I'm coughing a lot. I'm getting sick. I got the flu, I think. Maybe something. I don't know. But I got the Steelers over the Bengals because Ben Roethlisberger, the Bengals aren't even that good. Mr. Gingerbread Man over there, I don't think he's going to do that great. I mean, A.J. Green's real good, but the Steelers, their defense, Polamalu, head and shoulders, too good. Harrison, too good. They're just a good team overall, guys. Next, we got the Bears and the Lions. And I got the Bears just because how they've played this year. I mean, they killed the Cowboys because it was kind of Romo's fault. It was Romo's fault. Dez Bryant ain't doing that good for the Cowboys anyways, so that's a different game. But Lions and Bears, the Lions aren't really doing that great this year, guys. I mean, Matthew Stafford, he ain't playing like last year. Calvin Johnson, he ain't really playing like last year. They need to start Jahavid Best. I think they got Kevin Smith starting. He ain't that great. And the Bears, Devin Hester, Brandon Marshall is a big pickup for them in the offseason. They got Julius Peppers. They're just good, guys. I mean, the Bears are just really, really good this year. But you know what? The way we're going to do this, me and Aries, at the end of the season, we're going to do a, I have to get our winning percentages to see who wins this little competition that we got going. But I'll let y'all know about that. We'll have a follow-up at the end of the season, at the end of the postseason. And for the Super Bowl, I think we might do a points prediction, like the prediction on the points and everything. But yeah, like I said, link to Evan's channel will be in the description. Be sure to like this video, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, guys. Have a great weekend. I'll see y'all later.